Hey guys, Jimby here. Today I'm gonna be showing you my phone collection. This is my 2020 phone collection. As you guys probably know, I fix phones to earn my money, and the leftover parts, most of these phones are just gonna be dead parts or parts for salvaging. So most of these phones have literally nothing inside. Like for example, just look at this. It's a shell and a screen. Everything else is just gutted out. It's basically 90% gonna be damaged phones. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's start with the working phones first. This is a Nokia 3.0. As you guys see, it works. For fuck's sake. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, it's on a little battery, but it does vibrate when you turn it on. It's got a brand new screen. The back is kind of scuffed up. This was my mom's phone. Now my little sister uses it, and my mom also uses it for Netflix. It's kind of good for that, but it's not really good for anything else. So yeah, this is a Huawei P20 Lite screen. It's kind of scuffed up, in pretty bad condition, but yeah, who cares? Here's Galaxy A50 screen. No, it's an A10, Galaxy A10 screen. That's because it has no the fingerprint sensor thing in the back. This is a Galaxy A10 back cover. This is the original one. This is a Redmi Note 5 screen. They all work, except they're cracked like really badly, but I have like 10 of these screens. Here's another Huawei P20 Lite screen. These phones are really popular in Hungary, so I have a lot of these. This is another Nokia 3.0. This was the original screen for this one. Only difference is this one's blue, this one's black, as you guys can see. Yeah, that's basically all the difference. And the back of this is still blue. I got an S4 Mini over here, cracked. This is a Galaxy S5. It's got a cracked AMOLED in the inside, as you guys can see. And that's why I got it as well. This one, I don't even know which phone this is. It has a non-removable back. It's got metal sides. It's super tiny, and it's got an easily removable screen and battery. And I actually really love this design, this older design. You know, it just fits in your palm really well. This is G900F. I actually don't know which phone this is. I'm assuming it's an S5 or something like that. Nope, it's not an S5, unless this is... Wait, this might just be an S4 screen and this is an S5. I'm not sure, because I never really touched these older phones. I just gutted them and sold them for like pieces for scrap or whatever. This, I'm actually not familiar with a lot of these, you know, just whatever screens, because I actually bought like a bunch of junk shit. So this is, I think a Galaxy J5 or J7 screen. It's cracked in the inside and the outside. It's not really worth anything, I just kept it. This is the front glass for one of these screens. It's a J7 screen, and it's a 2017, that's what I know. This one's cracked as well. Anyways, it's cracked. I think you can see that. This is a Galaxy Ace 3 screen. This is one of the Ace 3 screens. I actually have like 6 Ace 3s. I just can't find them. In fact, here's an Ace 3 motherboard. It was my first phone, and then I destroyed it because I got mad, and I got another Ace 3. And you know, these are really cool. I mean, look at the size of a motherboard an Ace 3 had compared to like a 2018 phone motherboard, and like a 2020 iPhone has like this big of a motherboard, this small, like half of this. So you know, it's weird because this is 2014, this is 2018, 2020 is half of that. So it also means my job's gonna be harder repairing phones. So just let that sink in. Anyways, now this was my mom's first phone. It was a Galaxy second smartphone. It was a Galaxy J5 2016, I mean. For some reason it's coming apart. She dropped it cracked, and she never wanted me to replace the screen. Now, this phone's kind of in pieces, like this, I mean, because, you know, I had some tinkering fun with it. I mean, it was dead, and one of my dumb sisters put some goo inside the micro USB port, so I could never use it again. But it's actually in really mint condition since it was used in a case for like 3 months, actually more, like 6 months. So it has 0 scratches in the back, 0 scratches in the front, except for that OLED crack over up there. And then I have a phone which was never mine, and I don't even know what it says. Yeah, well, it's definitely not okay since it's cracked inside and outside. You might not see here, but it's cracked in the inside as well. So yeah, it's in pretty bad condition. Also, it's gutted. This was never mine. I just have a lot of shit in my collection. Wow. So this phone has a huge story. I'm actually gonna tell it. But before that, here is my own phone. It's an iPhone XR. You know, it's a single camera version. It's a 256GB black version. I actually hate the color black. It's not scratched. I just keep it dirty because I don't have a case. The screen sucks on this phone even though you cannot see it. It's really pixelated. But it's super fast. Like, let's just, I don't know, open Facebook. Okay, Wi-Fi's slow, but it's fast. It's super snappy, so yeah, I like it. It charges super slow though. This is my other phone. It's a Galaxy S8 I used to make a lot of videos with this phone until it fell off a cart. Oh my god, it's kind of lagging. But yeah, it's still kind of good. It works. I do still use it because, you know, I don't like it. But the ports are now dirty. It's cracked everywhere. It's also got dead pixels over there. So yeah, it's not the best. Anyway, so this iPhone 6s was my first iPhone I was fixing. It had a white screen. Actually, everything in this phone was different because the frame was bent a little bit. I changed the frame. I got another salvage phone with a broken motherboard, and I had one with a broken screen and bent frame but working motherboard. So I decided, you know, let's mix them together, and I put in the broken screen. It's broken from the inside. I actually share a lot of, I have like 10 of these, but I share these screens with my friend. I put in a lot of broken parts. I actually have a lot on my shelf or somewhere else, but yeah, I put in the broken motherboard. Someone was real nice about it, and you know, like, they had to fucking take out that Apple A9 cover, so you know. A70 screen. I never fixed one of these, so I'm not sure, but I think this is an iPhone 8 screen purely because of the ports that it has down there. The screen actually works despite it looking terrible. I will use this as a test display if I need to. That's why I keep these shit displays that still run. Now this is an iPhone SE. It's a rose gold one. And why I kept the back is because somebody was actually, why would you just go out of your way and fucking twist your phone like this, you know, like they had to go like this. The motherboard, I salvaged because it ran. The battery was shit and everything, so you know, screen wasn't even on the phone. And this was one of their Samsung active phones, and you know, someone went real active with it, pun intended. But like, this phone is fucking toast. And yeah, obviously it was scrapped. This was like my third phone. This was like the original back for it, except I cracked the camera housing. It was a Redmi Note 5 Pro. I kind of bent the frame on this one as well. And I had a lot of these cracked screens, as I said. I have like 10 of these cracked screens. So yeah, this was a Huawei P10 Lite. This was my best friend's phone. I don't know what happened to the back cover for it to look like this. That shit is clear. Frame is bent, even though you cannot see it on camera. It's because I think I unbent it. And you know, this phone was a nightmare to fix. This whole phone was a nightmare. I hated it. But actually, like, no cap, I used this phone cracked for like 2 months. Cause like, when I fixed the phone, the fingerprint sensor was bad, and this was like the third phone I repaired, and everything sucked on it, even like the battery and shit. This It's an iPhone 6 Plus I got. Somebody actually bent it real bad. Motherboard's actually toast. There's a connector missing. The vibration motor is also up on my shelf. The motherboard, as I said, is toast. The back is scuffed up and dented. This whole phone's garbage. I just keep it, you know, in case, you know, I need some parts of it. I also have the screen for it. It's right here, but it's broken everywhere, even in the inside. This is a Galaxy J5. I actually spilled. Well, it was my first blood phone, you know what I mean. Like, fixed it and I cut myself super bad with it, and I was like pouring all over this phone. Still runs, it just needs a screen, but because it's so cracked, I just ended up using it for parts, and then I'm gonna sell it to one of my friends pretty soon. Shut the fuck up. This is a Galaxy J3. It works. I've tested it. All this phone needs is a screen. I'm actually selling these two phones for my friend for like, I don't know, $10 or whatever. This is another Galaxy J5. I actually have a lot of these. This one, I'm not even sure if it's mine, but it runs. While this one boots up, let me show you a couple other phones. This is a Huawei P20 Lite. I just got done doing this phone. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, despite me doing it pretty badly. It runs and everything. So yeah, let's just get back to this. The J5. Yeah. Fully runs. It's my friend's phone actually, now that I've realized. Yeah, let me just turn this shit off. Good. The Huawei is still loading. These are a couple parts of my Redmi phone. This was the original battery. No, actually not the original battery. Frame. The subboard. The motherboard still works. Besides the camera be doing shit, and because I kept on cracking the screen, I've cracked like, I don't know, 7 screens on this phone. That's why my motherboard looks so beat up. I've had like, I don't know, 7 screen replacements done by myself, and like, I was learning back then. I still kind of am, but somehow I never broke the fingerprint sensor. I never broke anything else. I was kind of lucky. I only blew up the battery once, but the phone somehow survived. This is a LG. I don't even know what kind of LG this shit is, but you know, I have it. Doesn't run, obviously. I've given away a lot of these phones to friends, like little cousins, so I don't remember what I have. This was another one of my screens for my Redmi, and this was also the original frame, as you can see. This is an S8 screen, which after it was cracked, you know, S8 screens are useless, and so are the frames, so I just went and, you know, anyway, yeah, I basically literally dropped a huge like 2 kilo kettlebell on this phone after the screen was already cracked, and I scrapped it, and now you can literally just, you know, push it through like here. Damn, this is how you do a screen replacement, my guys. Damn. Continuing my phone journey, I have a box full of the junk. I have another one of these Redmi Note 5 back covers, you know, that I've taken out pretty badly. Here's another P20 Lite screen, missing half of its back. Still works, by the way. It's just wet from the inside, so it kind of sucks. Another OLED, you know, it's just got a lot of this shit. I'm not gonna waste more time on that. S7 Edge. S7 Edge, basically, Also gutted obviously because this phone's actually worth something if you got it. If you look, J3 screen, another Redmi Note 5 screen, Galaxy A5 screen, 2 J5 digitizers. They're obviously cracked, you can kind of see. This one too. No, actually, yeah, this one's cracked too. Another S7 Edge. Whoa, though. It's actually very, very cool. Bruh. Cool. The reason why I actually destroyed this is because it's useless, such as the S7 without anything. And I don't know, it just seemed fun for a sec. Fingerprint sensor is still in there. This, by the way, I think is an S7 or S6. Yeah, it's a 7. I think it's good as a brass knuckle. J3 2016, obviously gutted. Some HTC phone, which I don't have a battery and back cover for. Some phones I purposely destroyed, just like that one. This screen, which I actually got like this. Samsung ancient mobile phone without even Android, and it's falling apart. It's missing half of this stuff. My sister's J5. This phone was used for 4 years. It was decent. No, actually 4.5. This is a Redmi S2, brand new battery, sealed. This is also sealed. Fingerprint sensor. These are some Redmi S2 parts. This is a full-on A70. Here, except the screen, it doesn't have a screen or a frame. But I got everything for it, even the screws, so I could just put it together, but I don't want to. I'm lazy to because I get too much phones. So I'm just gonna give it to my friend. So yeah guys, this was my phone collection. If you liked it, I'm also gonna drop a computer/laptop collection video. I'm also gonna give a setup tour video. Also, I'll be back with motorbike videos pretty soon, so yeah, stay tuned for those. Now, peace out, guys.